Welcome all to the lecture on Engineering Mathematics 2, MA 8251, Unit 1, Matrices. So in this lecture, we are going to discuss Section 5, Reduction of Quadratic Form to Canonical Form. So from the quadratic form, we are going to reduce to canonical form. Now a homogeneous expression of the same degree in any number of variables is called quadratic form. Now the homogeneous expression means in each and every term the powers should be same, and we are going to consider a second degree homogeneous equation. For example, consider the given equation I. Ax square plus by square plus cz square plus 2fyz plus 2gzx plus 2hxy. So in each and every term we have the power as 2. So this is a homogeneous expression of degree 2. Now we are going to reduce this quadratic form to a canonical form. Okay. So first we have to find the matrix A, which is given by now the first element of the matrix is coefficient of x square. Now first element corresponds to the coefficient of x square, that is A, and the second element is 1/2 coefficient of yz. So the coefficient of yz here is 2f, so half the value. Okay, so the coefficient of yz is 2f, divided by 2 we get similarly coefficient of zx. So the coefficient of zx here is 2g. Okay, so half the value is g. Similarly, we have to write for all the terms. In the diagonal alone, we have the coefficient as square and remaining term as 1/2 coefficient of remaining expressions. Okay, and after forming the matrix, we could see that the matrix is in symmetric form. Okay, see for this, here the diagonal element is A, B and C, and the first row second element is H, second row first element is also H. Similarly, first row third element is G, and third row first element is G. So if we consider the diagonal elements, all other elements are symmetric. Therefore, this matrix is a symmetric matrix. Now first, from the given equation, we have to find the matrix A by using the concept coefficient of x square, 1/2 coefficient of yz and so on. And write the vector matrix x as x, y, z. Now x dash is transpose of S. X, so we write in the row matrix x, y, z. Now let lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 be the eigenvalues of the matrix A, and the corresponding eigenvectors are x1, x2 and x3. Now we are going to write the matrix in the normalized form. The normalized form is to each element we divide by square root of sum of squares of all the three elements. That is, if x1 is 1, 0 and minus 1, to form the normalized value of this column vector, we have to find the square root of sum of squares of all the terms. That is, square of 1 is 1 square, square of 0 is 0 and square of minus 1 square. So we can write root of 1 plus 1 root 2. So the normalized vector for this x1 is, x normalized vector is 1 by root 2, 0 by root 2, minus 1 by root 2. So this corresponds to the normalized form. So to each and every element, we should divide by the square root of sum of squares of all the three elements in the given eigenvector. And that matrix is said to be orthogonal matrix. In the previous section, for diagonalization, we took the P as the modal matrix. Simply we write the column vectors of column of eigenvectors. Now, after finding the normalized form, if we write the matrix P, then it is said to be matrix transformation, which is an orthogonal matrix. Now find P inverse AP, similar procedure here also, find P inverse AP, we can get the diagonal matrix. The diagonal elements corresponds to the eigenvalues. Here also the diagonal elements must be the eigenvalues. Hence, the canonical form for the given expression is lambda 1 x square plus lambda 2 y square lambda 3 z square, where lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 are eigenvalues. So the canonical form is this expression. Lambda 1 x square plus lambda 2 y square plus lambda 3 z square. Note that the diagonal matrix and the matrix A are congruent matrices. And the above matrix is called congruent transformation or orthogonal transformation. Also, the canonical form is said to be sum of squares form or principal axis form. We can say canonical form or sum of squares form or principal axis form. So canonical form is lambda 1 x square plus lambda 2 y square plus lambda 3 z square. So first, for the given quadratic form, we should find a matrix A and find the eigenvalues, then eigenvectors, and then form normalized matrix denoted by capital P, then find P inverse, take the product P inverse AP, which gives the diagonal matrix D. Now, to form the canonical expression, substitute in this general format. Lambda 1 x square plus lambda 2 y square plus lambda 3 z square. Let us see a problem. Reduce the quadratic form 3x square plus 5y square plus 3z square minus 2yz plus 2zx minus 2xy to the canonical form and specify the matrix of transformation. That is, we want to find the matrix P, which matrix helps to transform A to a diagonal form. Okay, so we are going to find the canonical form and the matrix P. Now this is a homogeneous equation of degree 2. All the terms has power 2. Now first find the matrix, coefficient of x square, 1 by 2 coefficient of yz similarly, and so on. So coefficient of x square is 3, coefficient of y square is 5, and coefficient of z square is 3. 1 by 2 coefficient of yz. So coefficient of yz is 2. So divide by 2 we get minus 1. Coefficient of z is 2. Divide by 2 we get 1. Similarly, coefficient of xy is minus 2. Divide by 2 we get minus 1. Now write the same terms here also. Since this is a symmetric matrix, leaving the diagonal elements, all the corresponding elements must be same. Okay. Now form the characteristic equation. Modulus of A minus lambda equal to 0. Now the characteristic equation is lambda cube minus 11 lambda square plus 36 lambda minus 36 equal to 0. Now solving this expression, we get the lambda values as 2, 3 and 6. Now we are going to write in the canonical form expression given by lambda 1 x square plus lambda 2 y square plus lambda 3 z square. Okay, in the place of lambda 1 replace 2, in the place of lambda 2 3, in the place of lambda 3 6. So the canonical form is 2x square plus 3y square plus 6z square. Now we are going to find the matrix which helps to transform the given matrix to diagonal form. That is, we are going to find the matrix P. From the expression, to find P, we need eigenvectors. So we are going to find eigenvectors using the expression A minus lambda I into x equal to 0. Okay. This is A minus lambda into x matrix. We obtain the equations as, so write in the equation form, first row, first column. So 3 minus lambda into x minus 1 into y plus 1 into z. So taking the first row and first column. Similarly, second row, first column, third row, first column. We get 3 expressions. Now corresponding to lambda equal to 2. So in the place of lambda replace 2. We get the expressions. These 3 equations. Since first and third equations are same, we consider first and second equation. Okay. Similarly, to find the values of x, from the second term onwards, write the term coefficient. First coefficient is minus 1. Minus 1, 1, again 1 and then minus 1. So minus 1, 1, 1 and minus 1. Similarly, in the second equation, write from the coefficient of y, coefficient of z, coefficient of x, again coefficient of y. Taking the cross multiplication, we get the values as x by 1, y by 0 and z by minus 1. Hence, the corresponding eigenvector is 1, 0, minus 1. To write in the normalized form, we should take the square root of 1 square plus 0 square plus minus 1 square, which is root of 1 plus 1 root 2. So divide by root 2 in each and every term of the eigenvector. We get 1 by root 2, 0 by root 2, minus 1 by root 2. Similarly, corresponding to lambda equal to 3, the eigenvectors are 1, 1, 1. And its normalized form is, we should divide by 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square, which is root of 3. So each and every term we should divide by 3. Now for lambda equal to 6, the eigenvector is this, and to form normalized form, we should divide by 1 square plus minus 2 square plus 1 square. So 1 plus 4 plus 1, which is root 6. So divide by root 6 in each and every term. Hence, the matrix P is the column vectors of this normalized form. So write in the column matrix form, we get the matrix of transformation. Thank you.